In the fifth round, D'Amico went with a fellow linebacker from his alma mater, Alabama. What do you know about Henry Tua, which I think is how you say it, Tua? Is that right?
What I was going to tell you is what I don't know about him, and that's how the hell you say his last name. I think it's going to be really fun trying to remember how to spell it. Hey, look, he's another Alabama guy added to the Texans roster. Joins John Mechie III, who obviously the Texans added last year, and hopefully this year we'll have the first chance to see really what he can do. Joins Will Anderson, Christian Harris, another rookie who the Texans selected in the draft last year. Look, 19th linebacker ever taken in the draft while Nick Saban's been the head coach at Alabama. Okay. It's not like these guys are just flying off the shelf. Like, if you like a linebacker at Alabama, you're going to take him, and more times than not, 19 over the course of a 16-year career and counting for Nick Saban at Alabama. They typically have a dude. He was a guy who was their signal caller. He's lauded for his smarts, his toughness. I think he's a perfect fit, kind of like Will Anderson, for a guy like D'Amico Ryans with that dog mentality, but somebody that is very cerebral, very smart, calculated by what they do on the football field, but demanding. It seems like he checks all of those boxes.
All right. This is an incredible story about this kid. 16 years ago, his family decides to move from Sacramento to Utah to get away from the violence on the south side of Sacramento. Now, keep in mind, he's one of 8 kids. I don't think all 8 of them maybe were born at that point, but one of 8 kids. The family packed the moving truck, said goodbye to everybody. His dad's on his way home with a cousin. And at 2 a.m., they decided to stop at a fast food place. A couple of guys mistook them for somebody else they were looking for. And while Henry's dad was in his car, they shot him 5 times in the neck, shoulder, forearm, back, and in the head. Somehow, Shaun, his dad survived and is good today. Unbelievable.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.